Okay, it's been nearly 2 weeks, but we're back. I got what is it called? The 2U1 box that I was talking about in the last two videos. I haven't opened it though, because I've been kind of waiting to open it with other things, because the way I've been thinking about doing it is either doing only one box for a whole video or splitting the boxes, like opening like 4 or 5 packs of multiple boxes, just so I can have more videos and have them be shorter as well, and not an hour for each video. But I don't know, whatever you guys watch or think is best. But today I have quite a few boxes that came in. As you guys know, I said that I would get more next month. It is now next month. So we have this adventure trip box, which I have been wanting because the cards in this one, they're thick. They're thick cards. I don't know what to call them. I guess cardstock, but not really. They're just thicker cards than normal. So they're more premium, I guess. Not really, but. And then I got, check it. I have Series 4. Boom, Fluttershy. So the reason I got this is because there's an SC in here that I really want to get. It's the Prism. I think it's called Prism, but it's pretty much, it looks like stained glass, but it has that stained glass kind of art. And then this one is, I think, 7. This is 7. And the reason I got this one is because obviously I've never opened it before, but it'll pretty much complete my collection. Not really collection, but the series that I've opened, because I've done 8, which is the latest, and I've done 5 and 6. Yeah, so all that's left is 4 and 7. The reason I'm not doing 1 and 2 and 3 is because those are hard to get, and they don't really sell those on AliExpress anymore. But here is the 2U1. I'll probably open a couple of these with the other. I'm going to be opening this because I've been really excited for this, but I'll probably open this whole box and then just a handful of these, just so we can get them out of the way in each video. Because they're not really too special. There's not really any hits in this one, so it'll just be like a kind of like a side thing. And then these two I have already, but super excited for these. I want to open these. I've bought 2 of these before. They're like little plushes. They're plush dolls of the Hearthstone dolls that they create in the show for their hearthwarming, but it's pretty much Christmas. But they create these little dolls of themselves, and that's what these are. These are just hearthwarming dolls, but these are super cool. I would open these, but actually was expecting to get these with another blind box order, but that hasn't arrived yet, so I'll be opening these with those once they get here. If you're curious, the other 2 that I got, or the ones that I'm waiting for, are the Magic Potions by Funism. They're like cute little chibi figures, really cute. So I'm gonna be waiting for those so I can open these, just so it's kind of like its own cohesive thing, because this obviously won't take long. It's not really much to talk about or check out with these. So just to lengthen the video, I want to open them with something similar, which is another blind box. But those potions should be cool. Excited about those. I've been wanting to get those. I can show you one of the plushes that I got with this one. Let me go get that. So this is the Fluttershy one that I've gotten. I got a rarity one and a Fluttershy one. It's a little dusty because I just have it hanging up in my room. I have it hanging from my I have like Christmas lights in my room, just to give it like, just for ambient lighting. But I have it hanging on those, so it's just up in a corner. But they're really cute, pretty high quality, like the stitching and the little chibi, chibi design, I guess. Cute little wings. I haven't actually looked at this, but it's adorable. So it just sits there. And then the rarity one I don't have right now. It's in my car. I have it hanging from my mirror, like how people would have dice, I guess. Instead of dice, I just have a rarity doll. But I would like, actually, honestly, I would like all of these. Pear Butter, not so much, but I wouldn't mind if I got her. I would just hope that I don't get duplicates, you know? I mean, the chances have got to be low, right? To get duplicates. I mean, because we've only gotten 2 of these, so there's still 6 others. So hopefully I get something else. But back to the main thing at hand. So let me get all of these out the way. We're going to open that box, that blue box later. So we're going to keep that here. But these going away. Setting them aside for a future video. But this one and this one is what we're going to be focusing on today. Excited for this. We'll probably do a couple packs of these first and then move on to the whole box of this. There's only going to be 16 packs, and I think it's either like 3 or 4 cards in each pack. But we're going to open this up, get started with this one. Let me just go get my box cutter. I don't have the gloves because I guess I don't need the box cutter, but I just didn't want, it was such a hassle to put the gloves on and off. And honestly, it felt like such a waste because I didn't know how many videos, or I don't know actually how many videos of these I'm going to do, but oh, that's cool. I like the little, oh, it's coming off, but that little Kayou lining, that's cool. But I don't know how many videos of these I'm going to do. I mean, I guess I'll just do as much as I keep, as long as I keep getting these, I guess. But this is just like a little fun thing. It's kind of fun to talk to the camera. It's kind of, you know, it's an interesting thing to imagine people watching. Because I don't know, it's actually pretty surprising that I even got like 30 views on the last videos because I have no subscribers. Those 10 subscribers you see, one of them are my main channels, so I can monitor this. But the others are from so long ago, because this used to be like I used to have this, or I used to use this as a kid, and I uploaded like 3 or 4 videos. One of them, the first video, was actually a Minecraft tutorial on how to make toilet paper, and that was on the PS3. I just took my iPod at the time, and I just had my little brother record the screen of me making a tutorial for how to make toilet paper. But yeah, so those subscribers are long gone, and they're definitely not watching now. And I don't even think they would be interested. But so we're just gonna open 4. There's 30 in that, which is a whole lot of nothing. But hopefully the cards are nice. Hopefully the art is nice. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let me just go get scissors. But we'll start with this first one that I pulled out. I have the sleeves at hand this time, ready to go. But I honestly don't think there's a card trick with this one. Or maybe there is. I don't know if it's 3 to the back, though. Maybe it is. We'll just try it. 1, 2, 3. I think I did it wrong. I should have gotten an end card first. But we got Rainbow Dash. These are actually pretty nice. They do feel thinner, though, I will say. Just like I said in the last video where I got the free pack from Max Cards, 1, 2, 3. But Sunny Days, these are all people that we've seen before. Cloudsdale, end card. That's just a normal one. There are alternate arts. Is this it? I don't know. But there's like a diamond. I don't think this is it, but the alternate arts should have diamonds. So there's that. So that was 3 to the back, and these were still at the front. These were still at the back. So would that be 3 from the front? Is that 3 from the front? I don't know. We're just gonna open them. You know what? Who needs a card trick? These are just 2 yuans, so we're not gonna get anything special. Keep those there. I forgot. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, there's an SR. Didn't even realize. That right there, or right there. We're not gonna be sleeving any of these. That's not even in frame. Put that to the side like that. So, I don't know. I'm trying hard not to like breathe. I can breathe normally. It's fine. Like, I don't have breathing problems. But since I'm so close to the microphone, I know it picks up. It picks up, and I've heard it pick up. And it's kind of embarrassing, I guess. Oh, I guess there is no card trick. We don't need to do a card trick. Here's the end card, the first one. Second one, having a date with a cat. I forgot its name. I don't really know. Not that it matters. But peachy pie, seen these. We've seen all of these. Applejack, cookie crumbles. Sorry. These ones, I feel like they always mess up Applejack. Like, doesn't her face just look a little bit wonky? Who knows? But I swear these old packs, because I think this is an old series. I don't entirely know. Yeah, so I think it says right there. I think that 2 is a series 2. So I think this is a series 2 box. So meaning these cards are, or the arts are pretty old. I presume. Is that the right word? I assume. But maybe I'll stand back from the camera and talk a bit louder. Oh wait, I was about to say they're arguing. They're not arguing. I think this is when they put a love potion on Big Mac. I put bloom in them. This is actually no. Wait, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. I was about to say this can't be an old series because this is from the new season. But China just got the translation for the whole series, so I know that they would have it. But here we go. We got a UR. I think I have this one already. Donut rarity. Definitely have it already. But yeah, it's a nice card nonetheless. Excited to get more of those. Maybe we can have non-dupes, but nothing else in this. So it's good to know that we can get these donut themes from this pack. But 4 packs and one of them was a UR. That's pretty good. There's only supposed to be, let me check that real quick. There's only 13 of those. So the best we can get is a CR. The second best is a UR. So there's 13 URs or CRs in this one. But maybe it's just 1 to the back. How many? No, it's 2. 2 to the back right there. I think it was like that. But here we go to SR. Wait, am I even doing it right? What am I doing? Am I stupid? What's happening? Am I doing 2 to the back or 2 from the front? I forgot. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Sugar Bell. And I'm not even putting the cards in the right spot. We got from the clone pool, or whatever it's called. Twilight Sparkle. Ooh! Okay, this one. This is Future Starlight, sorry. In the last one, I pulled a Starlight Glimmer card and I called it Future Starlight, even though it wasn't. This one is totally Future Starlight. Okay. Maybe I will sleeve these 2. I didn't think we'd get a hit, so we'll just take 2. 1, 2. This one. And this one. I'm definitely not gonna well, I guess there's not much to talk about anymore, but I was gonna say I'm definitely not gonna explain the cards as I did in the first 2 videos. But time to move on to this. Because in the first video, I was just talking about every card, but I pretty much exhausted all the knowledge that I had since they're all like the same cards. So there's not really much more to explain since all the cards are the same. But this opens up super nice and cool. And then, boom. And so these are cool because they have these little booklet things with rarity on it. but this is called the Adventure Trip. So that's what this box is. I think it's kind of like a special edition box. We're just gonna go like this. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, blah 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 blah, up from the row. So we're gonna start with this one. But these are called. This is the Adventure Trip series. I don't even know if series is the right word for it, but these are like, I think they're special. I don't know if they're quite Zodiac, but they come with these little faux box or faux book, sorry. But they only have 1 pack in each of them, so 16 little books, 1 pack in each of them. But these should be really nice cards, so I guess we can. Okay, yeah. So in the whole box, I think. Yeah, in the whole box, there's 1 chance for an SCR, which is the highest we can get. So if we pull an SCR, that's going to be big. But there's going to be 10 URs, a max of 5 ARs, and 1 SCR. So there's only going to be 1 major hit in this. But let's hope we pull it. It's already been 16 minutes, dang. And that was just blabbering. We haven't even gotten to the main thing. But I don't think there's a card trick. Yeah, there's only 3 cards, so we're just going to go straight into it. So I think this is a common. This is an SSR. Not common, but like just like a basic pull. Because I've only seen 1 video of these, so this is pretty new to me, as it is to. Well, I guess that's assuming. I don't know if this is new to you guys, but was that a 2 SSR? I don't even know what that is. There's a 1 SSR. I think this one's 1 SSR. I don't even know, but nonetheless, basic pull. This one's nice, but the arts in this one are also always really nice. SCR, we're gonna keep referencing. SCR is the worst one. The worst one? No way. Okay, yeah, it's the worst one you can get, but it's better than this art though. That's in the glare. And then we got Somnambula. I think she's a part of the 6 pillars of Equestria. Don't need to worry about that. You guys, you know. If you don't know, will I explain it? I don't know. Yeah, I will explain it. They came before they came before the main 6. They're practically they're the 6 elements. They're the original 6 elements. That's what they represented. But I honestly don't even know what to sleeve in this one. Is this the best card in the middle? I guess I'll just go like this. SSR. Sassy Saddles. So I talked about her in the first one. SSR again, Princess Celestia. Is this last one supposed to be good? I think SCR. I think this is. Oh, it's Rainbow Dash. I didn't even realize. But it's actually really cute. I like this. I think these are like the lenticular cards, almost, and the comic cards that come with like 1 in each pack. I think that's what it's akin to. So we should be getting 1 of those in every pack of these. That's SSR. SSR, but these look the exact same. They're the exact same rating, but they're 2 different cards. Color types, I don't even know. I don't know how this is working, but the cards are nice. I haven't even showed you guys. But this is why I wanted them, because they're super thick. Look how nice these are. I'll probably sleeve these as I finish up, but let's see. Can I get a normal card? Yeah, right here. So here we have the basic card against these ones. So these ones are super nice, high quality. If we get a dupe, actually no, I was gonna say I'm gonna put it in my phone case. I can't do that. They're too thick. What am I, stupid? Anyways, I'm gonna open another one of these. Like, there's no way it's gonna fit. It's gonna mess up my phone case. But the video I watched was also by the Archivist. The Archivist, by the way, is like the only other guy that you can watch open these. He's actually the one that made me want to do this. Because he's the only guy making My Little Pony content for these cards. From what I've seen. I don't know, he's like the best one. I say that knowing that I haven't watched any other people. So we got Lord T-Rex, Sassy Saddles, and Rarity. So far we haven't gotten any dupes of these, which I enjoy. These ones are also thick, by the way. They're, yeah, about the same thickness, but... So this pack, or this box, sorry, is actually excluding, like, of course, the series, the old series ones, the out-of-print ones. This is probably, like, the most expensive one you can get right now. They go from 50, I've seen it from, like, $50 to $60. But I was able to get these at sub 40. So I was able to get these at a deal, which that is the main reason why I got these. Because I was like, $38, what? That's it. I was like, dude, I gotta get these. But Princess Celestia, Upside Down Celestia, Upside Down Twilight. I don't know how that happened. How did that happen? Cute. Reading a book. Organized. And magical. Do they all say that? Creative, kind, generous. I guess they kind of have like their personalities. Competitive and confident. This one's got a lot. Omit back to wing. Omit back wing to help declutter. Watch. I give up. Okay, I'm not gonna spend any more time on that. I'm wasting your guys' time. No, I'm not, because you're watching this. I'm not wasting anybody's time. Joke's on you. You came here. Okay. Next one. But, so what is that? 16 packs, 3 cards in each. I don't want to do the math right now. It's going to be, I think that's like around 40 to 50 cards. Just from quick math. That one was sparkly. Applejack? What did they do to her? Why does she look like that? What's with them and Applejack, man? They're always they're always messing up her art. Well, I guess it's not really messed up. It's just a different style, but it's not her. It's nice. That one's a cute card. Somnambula again. Oh, it's sparkly, of course, because it's this, but SCR. Maybe we'll do 2 from the back. We'll do 2 from the back, put it on top so that this is up front, because I think the hits are going to be, of course, not this. So we don't want to see this last. This is going to be the first thing we want to see. So far, we haven't gotten any hits. And we've opened, I think this is 6 packs. We've opened 6 packs. This is the 7th one in my hand. But, yeah. I don't know. I've been waiting to open these. The reason it took so long is because, I don't know, I have a big family. And so I didn't want it to be too loud when I record the videos, because I watch them back. I watch them I watch the whole thing. SCR. So I think that's, when it was this one. Am I stupid? What am I doing, dude? It's like I don't even know what I'm opening. Why does she look like that? What are these arts? I just realized that they're kind of different. They're interesting. It's definitely not the show art, but maybe I should be glad for that. They're making something new. King Sombra. Okay, not bad. But yeah, I have a big family, and it's very noisy in my house. And I'm not complaining that it's noisy. It's a lively household, and I love it for that. But when you're trying to record a video and you hear children screaming and laughing in the background, I feel like it kind of takes you out of it. Kind of less immersive. It's just kind of less professional for me. And I would like it to be professional, even though this is probably the least professional way to do it. I just looked at that. I don't know what I'm doing. That's upside down. These come upside down. Sakura again, back to back. Oh, Rainbow Dash. And she has like a little suit on. It's a bow tie. Twilight Sparkle. We've seen that one. We looked at it. But yeah, I don't know. I would like it to be a little professional, even though the way I'm doing it is pretty unorthodox. I don't edit these videos. Those jump cuts you see, are done in real time. I'm recording this with my iPhone, as I'm sure you guys knew from the second video, if you watched it. If not, it's fine. But I'm recording this with my iPhone, and if you don't know, there's a pause feature on it. It has about a point to it, but you guys can't see it. I don't know why. But there's a pause feature, and whenever I hear someone walking up to my door, I pause it. Well, we got all of them, the main 6. Cute. No spike. Spike's not included. Never is. But I like that card, actually. Pinkie Pie. Applejack. Anyways, so we got 8 more packs. So that was the first 8. This is going to be the next 8. So those are the first 2 rows we opened, and we're going on to the back 2 rows. But, yeah, I don't know. I thought about, because I'm sure you guys can tell too, but I'm using just the iPhone microphone itself. But I tried to connect. I was going to try and record video with this, and then record audio on my MacBook. I have a computer, but I don't want to use it because there's going to be noise, background noise. And as you guys can hear, it's silent. I have my fan off, and I don't have my PC running. I'm doing this at night. I think it's like 10 o'clock when everyone's in their room getting ready for bed. But if I had my PC on, you'd be able to hear the fans, and I just don't want it. I just don't want background noise. I just want it to be as professional as possible, as professional as I can get it, with still having it easy to produce. Because the more professional you get, sorry guys, I'm just talking, but the more professional you get, the more work has to be done. I tried to pull another card even though there's only 3. I forgot I pulled the first one. It was Rainbow Dash again, but I actually like that Discord. Very cool. And Queen Chrysalis there. I like Queen Chrysalis as a villain. She's very cool. All the characters are cool and their designs are so unique. I love it. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, the more professional you try to make it, the more difficult it gets to handle. Because with this, the way I do it now, I can just record it and then publish it straight to YouTube. Or if that has issues, I will just, ooh, that's definitely not normal. Maybe we won't do from the back. Lord T-Rex. Pinkie Pie. Or maybe I will do 2 from the back. Boom! What is that? What is that, guys? What is that? Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash. I think she's kind of like, okay, oh yeah. Also, I said AK Rolling, even though that's just JK's rolling name. That's just her name. But it's actually AK Yearling. Very hard. Very easy to mix up, I know. USR. Let's look at the pack. Let's look at the box. Sorry. But a USR is... That's still only these. We haven't even gotten to this yet. Okay. So we're going to do 2 from the back like always. But we were gonna be looking at the front of the card before we... Sorry. I'm like burping. I hope you guys can't hear that. But... What was I saying? Yeah. With this, I could just take it from... Or I would just import it from my iPhone, transfer it to my computer, and upload it from my MacBook. And it's so easy that way. It's so simple. And you guys... And it's so streamlined and effortless. And the quality of the videos don't really change much if I were to bring in a microphone. You would just have a better microphone. You'd just be listening to something better. But, like, this microphone does the job. I don't need anything more. I should... Wait. So should I just do... How should I do this? How should I do this trick? So that's that right there. So I think I... Have you ever seen a card trick like that? How confusing is that? Fluttershy. Queen Chrysalis again. Maybe I shouldn't do that, because these cards are nicer, even though we get one in every book. I just revealed the fuck out of that. What am I doing? AR. Princess Luna! I actually have the Hot Topic shirt of Princess Luna, because it was the only wearable one. The other ones were kind kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. The other ones weren't as wearable. They're kind of dorky. I wouldn't be caught dead outside wearing that. But I bought the Luna one and I just wear it to bed. But AR, so we still haven't even gotten this one pack. But this one's nice. This one's so nice. What? So I think the last one was USR. Sorry, we're gonna go back again. USR, so the one below, but we got the highest one for the 5 packs. That's so nice though. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the foiling on that is insane. I thought about inviting my friend again to watch me open packs again, but honestly, it just makes everything harder, because then I'm having double conversations, because I'm trying to have conversations with y'all, because it's kind of like therapy. Not really, but you know, it's just relaxing. I just sit here, open packs, and talk to the camera. But it's, what the fudge is that? What? Okay, Pinkie Pie. Ready? Oh, it's Applejack. OR. So I think this is the one pack, bro. This is it. We got it. Yeah, so that's the worst one we can get. Sadly, we didn't get anything better, but this is still such a nice card. What? Dude, this is so clean. Got her sitting down. Little Red Riding Hood, Applejack. Dude. Oh, and it's textured too. It's textured. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That does nothing. I'm pretty sure it sounds like that when I rub my finger across the other card. But it's textured. You guys can't see it, but oh my gosh, this is such a nice card. Dude, these hits are so good, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're on this is pack number 12. 12? 13. Pack number 13, I think. But we're on the last row of 4. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, I thought about not doing it. Not recording videos, not recording these. Just because I have to wait for a specific time to do these. And it's like, you know, I just want to open the cards, you know, just as a little hobby. But, you know, it's more fun to share it with you guys. It's more fun to just talk to the camera, so I decided that yeah, I am going to record these videos. But we got Twilight again. Woo! This one's completely different art. What is that? A USR. Sorry, you guys can't see it. That is a USR, though. I have to remember to keep looking at this, looking at the phone, that is, because not everything is in frame. I think that goes with this, Adventure Squad. But what was I saying? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, okay. Back to the frame thing, I guess. But the setup takes way too long. It doesn't. It really doesn't. I'm saying this, but all it is just, I just don't feel like setting it up, you know? It's just so much extra work. Because I gotta get my MacBook out, connect to the Discord. Honestly, as I'm listing it out, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it feels like a lot. It's just extra steps that I don't want to do just to record these. And the quality for him isn't even that good. Mage Meadowbrook. She's one of the 6 pillars. Sweetie Belle, first one of her. Ooh, another one. This is where all the pack of 5s were. Where's the... Oh, it's like this. Oh, it's horizontal. Whoa, that's cool. USR again. So this is... We should have been getting 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So there's gonna be one more hit of these. And there's 2 packs left. Let me bring them out for you. 2 packs left. We're gonna do this one because this was next. I just wanted to show you guys. But what was I saying? I don't know, because I have to take my webcam and also put it on my mic stand, because that's what it's on right now. You guys are bouncing on my boom mic, my boom arm. So that's what I mean by unorthodox. And I have my lamp. I showed you guys it. I don't need to be explaining it, but maybe you guys didn't see it. It's in the last video. If you guys want to see the setup, look at the last video. I show it to you guys. I'll show you the lighting setup and the recording setup. But You can also see in there the microphone and the webcam in the MacBook. I show you guys, but the quality isn't that good for him, and I have to keep going. I have to keep showing you guys the camera and then show him the hits too. Pull it to the side and show him, and then talk to him. It's just so much harder to have dual conversations. This is another one. We got a dupe. Got a dupe in our 5-pack. How sad. But having two conversations, I feel like it lowers the quality of the video because you guys obviously don't know what he's saying. And I'm just talking to myself. Not talking to myself, but it feels like I'm taking the attention away from the video and just having a different conversation. I feel like it kind of ruins it. Kind of ruins the personableness of this. But Mage Meadowbrook again. Pinkie Pie. And Sassy Saddles. So that is all of it. Those are all 16. These cards are so nice. Should I sleeve these? I feel honestly it would take up a lot of sleeves, and I would have to get more if I keep doing this, because I still have 4 more boxes. I lied, 3. But here are the hits again. Luna and Applejack. Very nice cards. Such good art, dude. These card arts. These cart arts? What? These card arts are always so nice. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of use these, back to what I was saying, I kind of use these videos just to talk. I don't know, something about it. Something about talking about your day or whatever I want. It's low-key soothing. Because I don't really have anyone except my friend. Because my other friends, they don't care. They don't care about My Little Pony, and that's fine. I don't really care either. But yeah, they don't really care about this. So it's only really you guys that's here that I can share this with, and maybe Julian. Whoops. Well, it's not like you guys know him, but maybe him if he watches these videos. But I guess you could see another thing I like. Bloons Tower Defense 6. I have too many hours on that game. But that's gonna be all. Do another show of hits from the last pack. Boom, a dupe of this. And Starlight Glimmer. But that's all. See ya.